It's a rose. I can eat this spinach like that. I'm hungry. I'm making my own. I need like two bread. Two bread. Oh, you know how to do your own peanut butter sandwich, don't you? Yes. I know it. Dad, it's not me. Spinach has good potassium. I do. I take the peanut butter sandwich. Or just a half of one. Maggie will make it. Peanut butter sandwich. Butter sandwich. Butter sandwich. What you gonna say, Eric? You want peanut butter sandwich? Hey, Sandra James. Good morning to you on the West Coast. How are you today? Happy Sunday. Thanks for coming in. So what am I cooking? I'm making a spinach dip with French bread. But I wasn't going to make dinner. I was making cashew ice cream with condensed coconut milk. And I'm gonna use a little vanilla extract, a little rum extract, and I'm gonna put it in the freezer and let it cream up. So who said eating healthy is boring? It's only boring if you boring, you know? So that's how that go. So that's what I was doing and checking in. I went to church today. Um and I got a word, was a good word about Judas and Saul. Very informative. I can apply it to my life. That I know it sounds eating healthy is not boring at all. No, it isn't. It can be though. It really can be. If you don't know your seasonings, you messed up. Yeah, you messed up if you don't know the seasonings. So me and my family, we here in the kitchen. You might hear them in the background, but we all cooks over here. We got some sous chefs, and then we got the junior ones too. We training them up. Cheers, cause I love you like vegetables. Right? We sure have. Yes, we have. Absolutely. But I'm sorry I had to taste that. But I never thought about a saw. I never thought about a saw because we have a saw too. So Judas is betrayal and Saul is jealousy. So that was deep. That was a deep word. So I want to elaborate on it. For me too, to get the understanding. Because a lot of things we carry don't be about us. We carry other people's stuff. And me myself, I'm that's why I just can testify to that. But just to get a deeper understanding. So I'll show you that. Can I pass this to you? I'm telling you, just run him out. No, I hate to do nothing. And you should shut the cabinet doors because if you hit your head, you're gonna probably have a little situation. So, anyways, I'm making a spinach salad. And then I had some Brussels sprouts that I had for about a week, and I better take and cook them. So I said I'm gonna take and put them in the broiler. I'm gonna cut them, and I'm gonna put balsamic vinegar on it and roast them in the oven 450. That's what I'm gonna do, son. My cousin is in San Francisco. My uncle Tiny is a Philadelphia native, as I am, and he migrated to California in 1973. He had the South Philly cheesesteak in San Jose, California. And I used to travel there as a kid, and I worked in the summer with my cousins and them at his restaurant. He's passed on, but everybody loves him. If you go on my videos, you'll see South Philly cheesesteak. I made a video about it. I mean, about him and him starting off and how everybody loved him so. He was like the king of cheesesteaks there. He took all the ingredients from here and had it delivered to there back in the day. You know, now things is like so different. It was like, it was hard to get things from another state like that. Like the rolls, they had them fresh and on time. You know, the meat he would have cut here in Philadelphia and in Philly. I'm on the outside of Philly now, but I still say Philly because that's where I'm from, and that's all I know. But I'm learning. You familiar with, have you ever heard of the South Philly cheesesteak before? You can Google it. So that's my dream, to get a food truck. I don't need nothing really big. This one thing I can market that's really, really good that everybody wants and looks for. It's not my ultimate goal, but it's one of them. Yeah, it's one of them. We need a little bit more Parmesan, and they left me. Ain't nobody give me no peanut butter. I take a peanut butter jelly. Hi guys, if you can, when we love Philly stew. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. And the hoagies. That's what I'm good at. The hoagies. So my cousin, he always. I mailed a few hoagies to. I can send them from here. I send it to my sister because they always say, I want a hoagie from Philly, or I want a steak from Philly. They got the grass. Like, I want the lettuce like grass. Because y'all have like subs and stuff. We have the real Italian stallion here, you know? So where I live at is on the outskirts of, give me a little more cheese, outskirts of Philly. And the food here sucks. When I say it suck, it suck. You do better cooking. That's why I have so many cooking utensils, because I'm like, yo, I can't get there to get it. Thank you. Yes, any kind is fine. I can't get there to get it, but I can sure make it. So here's the cashews. I didn't want to see the cashews. I have 1 cup. Thank you so much. I have so much help and love. Thank you guys. So let me see. Look, if you had some sun-dried tomatoes in here, but I ain't gonna make it too fancy for y'all. Y'all wouldn't understand it. So I'm gonna just make it basic. No, but you know tomatoes and spinach and like mushrooms and stuff, that's all complement each other. What you think? What you think? That would be too much. You saying, Barbara, that would be too much. It would really be good because you use sun-dried tomatoes as a stuffing with cheese, spinach, and the Parmesan when you like stuff your fish and your seafood and stuff. So I use red onion, right? And then I got to see that milk up there I have over there, that little canned milk that's left over there, guys. If you can pass that to your mother. we gonna put her in the oven for about a half an hour. I'm gonna show it to you. So yes, the milk is on top of.
That's for her.
This is the spinach dip.
Yes.
No, not that one, but that one's for the ice cream. The other one is the evaporated milk. Is right underneath of that right there. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my grandmama's cooking. So I looked at a YouTube thing I had. I think I posted that you can make cornbread with grits, but you gotta have yellow grits. So back in 1929 or whenever when was the Great Depression?
She eat it like that.
Yeah, I don't gotta have no. So I can eat it like mine. So Eric, Ryan. So when was the Great Depression? Whenever the Great Depression was, they used. 1929 was the Great Depression. So when the men went off to the war, nobody tended to the crops and stuff. So that's where they had to make deal with the food, the 30 meals that they have on YouTube that people use. That's called struggle meals. In terms of the day, we call it struggle meals. For me, I think it was a brainiac type deal because you got food, you got the comfort from it, and you can eat as much as you want. So that's hitting. So here we go. I'm gonna take it, put some Parmesan on top.
You said you didn't want that in the room.
Nah, that's what was blowing me up. I think. Here you go. So Sandra, I can't talk about my ostomy on the thing. This don't go together. But I wanted this is my ostomy mate. What you call us, Sandra? Ostomy mates? Yeah, this is my ostomy mate, y'all, Miss Sandra. And she be like, I'm going, you got me. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I ain't gonna be shame or none of that. No, I ain't gonna be all hot, all bound down with like 4 shirts, because I don't wear 4 shirts, but I wear like 2. So, anyways, you help me with my little self-conscious. I'm not embarrassed, but I don't like it myself, So is it just a life-changing situation, But anyway, back to the ranch for our situation. I'm gonna let that cook down. Not cook down. I used the hot water from boil hot water. We're gonna let that sit for a while we kiki boba. And we came from Psalms 18, 6, and 9 was the scripture today. About Saul being king and he still was jealous. So that's the danger zone. How people can have so much. I feel like that with my ostomy, And I forgot you can't talk about ostomy and the food at the same time. But big ups to peanut butter. So I'm gonna get out my food processor because that's what we need for our ice cream. And then I have my spinach salad in there. And last week I made my walnut meat. She funny as hell. She said, no, because it don't go together. She said, why you can't talk both about it at the same time? Because it don't go together. It only go one at a time. Because some people might get squeamish, I don't want nobody to get squeamish. But for real deal, it's I forgot all about the YouTube. Give me that other phone, because I told them I was coming. Not YouTube. What's some people call Taisha, your friend. Oh, you can't do Facebook. I don't got Facebook on here. Oh well, we gonna so I was supposed to go on Facebook Live, y'all. But I told them to come on over here to what's the name. But I don't have a Facebook on my other phone, which I was supposed to go on YouTube on that one and come over here. So they looking forward for me for. So maybe I can video it. That's what I do when I make the ice cream. Me too. I do too. The same thing, Sandra. And I be feeling so guilty. Oh my gosh, girl. So guilty. So my nurse that comes, because I still have a nurse that comes. He comes just whenever I ask, but I only just have him like once a month. He come to check on my wound and stuff. Joe is a heart. Joe is a lifesaver. God always sends somebody. Trust and believe me, he always sends somebody. I don't care what the situation is. That's why I come to the grips of, long as I be with him, whatever I have to face, I know he got my he got my hand. He's carrying me. In other words, so Joe was telling me about people that live in other countries. They had a lot of them have ostomy, and also other countries they irrigate their ostomies. I bought one. You just gotta sit for a long time. But when I did it, I felt so much cleaner in the inside. But my bathroom is so small. I did it like 3 times. The first time it was a disaster. Oh my God. The second time it wasn't that bad. But the end result is just awesome. So I put it up in my box. You can call your local manufacturer and ask them to send you out some samples, because that's another thing I do. How I find different products is I call different companies and I ask them, can I get a sample first? And they'll send you some stuff. So I did that with my irrigation thing. I just bought the other part from Amazon. But you got to buy the attachment, basically like a refill, if you will. So I just felt so much better. So I said, because when you do that, you train your bowels. That's what the whole objective is training it. So it has a time to go instead of it just going at any time. So that's the thing. So that's what I was writing. I didn't go to the gym yesterday because I had a situation where sometimes because I don't eat any meat, I eat a lot of fiber. I eat a lot of beans. I eat so I get my stuff be slow coming. And then it's like I drink a lot of water and stuff like that. So anyways, to make a long story short, I got me some castor oil because that's what my grandma used to give me when I was a kid. So I take a teaspoon of that and some lemon juice on the back end of it. Well, I mix that sucker all together and I take that, and that's helping me. But it gave me a blowout to where I had to go out with my girlfriend. Her dad was going in hospice on Friday, and I got sick. Like my stomach was so upset, and I was like, I promised her I was coming, and I'm not even gonna be able to make it. But I just pray, God, please. So I did get out, but once I got out and got in the lift to get there, my bag just blew up. Oh man. So I started to get scared and panic because that's what it do to me sometimes. And I'm like, I got some extra stuff, but can I make it? And then for a long time, I be forgetting to pack. I used to forget to pack my extra. I changed like all these different pocketbooks. Yo, that's sickening too. That's sickening too. So those are the challenges, and I just got to do everything. I'm so conditioned. I got to do everything like on a schedule, or I got to have a schedule set out, even if I'm not able to complete everything, So that's the thing with that. Right. Okay. That's what I need. That's what I need. I do, my friend. Yeah, I do. Cause I mean, it's just like anything else. Like people pass gas out and stuff like that. And I remember when I used to pass gas before I had. That's how I knew something was wrong because my bowels was so. I mean, it was so bad. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. It would make me sick. So I kept saying, "Then what in the heck? Something is dying." Like yo. So, anyways, I had to stay on them and keep on them and keep on them and keep on them. And I think if it hadn't went as long, but it's nothing that you can do about it because, like I said, I report mine. I'm on my health. I know the dates, the times, the time, the number. I can remember. If I can't remember nothing else, I remember my health. My health from every day I had my surgeries. Every surgery I had, I know the date and time. So, and I can go back. If I sit back and sit and quiet and meditate, I can go back to every conversation. So every conversation, and before people think something wrong with you, but you know, nowadays I be wanting to record certain stuff because I know that I cut up my Brussels sprouts in half, y'all. I'm sorry, I was doing that while I have it. So I'm gonna roast these in the roaster. I am going to put some onion bits, garlic bits, and I got some balsamic glaze. Put them in. So when you go out to a restaurant on a menu for like some places that advertise, they have a spinach artichoke dip. We don't have no artichokes, which that would have been probably awesome too. But spinach artichoke. They have Brussels sprouts sometimes. So I was thinking more terms of that. Let me get the water ready for my noodles. These is a lot of Brussels sprouts too. But if I don't know, they said they don't like them. But if I don't eat them, I have some for a couple days. Yeah. Because I can eat vegetables. I love vegetables. Even before I stopped eating the meat, I loved vegetables as a kid. It's not a vegetable that I don't eat. Not one. Okra, I didn't like it as a kid. I like it now, but I gotta eat it raw. I can't eat it cooked. I don't like the texture it gives when it's cooked. Even I had it before fried. It's not too bad, but you know I ain't into fried too much. So yeah, Brussels sprouts are good for you. So my mom, when my grandma used to cook them, she used to cook them, steam them. So everything older people did back in the day, everything was steamed. It was cooked all the way down to mush. You ain't even have to chew the vegetables. So I said, when I got older, I'm not making my vegetables my vegetables like that. So now, okay, your travel bag. Now here, now back. I have about 3 different bags that I keep packed at all times. Okay, your mini backpack purse, I got that. A travel bag and a mini size purse. All right. Yo, okay, so that's the trying to keep up. But I do got that mini backpack that has that in it. And then I got one other big pocketbook that's like a travel bag. But then, and then my bag I take to the gym, those is equipped. But don't let me. That one time I left out of here, I didn't even have my thing on there. God kept me the whole. When I say, "Woo," God kept me, girl. My son was praying. We was in there. I was like, "Oh God, please." So he let me make it home, but I done did some crazy stuff. This being fast. This being fast. So let me put the. I know here we go. Brussels sprouts here. Let me get the broom so I don't make no mess in here. I gotta clean up my mess. Let me get me some parchment paper. So we put parchment paper on here. I put the parchment paper, and then I got the French baguette that you put in the oven, toast it, and then you had that with your slice it about an inch thick, and then you have it with your that's the parchment paper that I'm gonna line the cookie sheet with. So what I do is, where's the paper? Oh, let me see. So let me video this because I messed up. Hey y'all, it's me, Flower Child, because a rose is still a rose. Baby girl. I'm so sorry. I messed up, guys. But here we still on point. I'm gonna download the video for y'all for ice cream. So I'm gonna take and line up my Brussels sprouts, because I'm gonna roast these. Sandra, I'm still here. So that's the story of my life. And like mines are like, I really appreciate you. I'm glad God, like I told you, He always sends somebody. He always sends somebody. Yeah, so I had a good day. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I need to go watch. I need my Steph belt. Another thing too, because I had like some kind of blowout at the gym the other day. That's why I was scared to go yesterday. And I don't think because I got in the whirlpool, but I know heat usually makes that wafer stick. So I don't know. I can't not go. I have to go. Like I got so conditioned with that. It's like if I don't do that, I feel like I didn't do good. I did bad. Like, yo, I'm gonna get a bad report card. So yeah, these Brussels sprouts, there's a lot too. I didn't know it was this many. So this glaze, I'm gonna take and put the oil on here. The oil. And then you put your little bits of garlic and stuff in there. That's gonna really be really nice. Here, I go over here, y'all. So yeah, here's the Brussels sprouts. Here's the Brussels sprouts. So what you having for dinner, Sandra? What you having? So that's my Brussels sprouts. I'm getting ready to put the little oil. I put the little bits on it. So when you put it in the oven at 450, it broils it. So it's gonna have like a crunch to it. It's not gonna be like wet and moist. It's gonna be, and then they're gonna have the garlic bits on top. All right, so I think I'm here to bring that over the video over. So yeah. So that's trash. That's for the ice cream. That's for that. Alright. I'm back. Alright. I dropped something on the floor. And I don't like a mess. I hate a mess. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take my avocado oil that I have, and I'm going to sprinkle it all over my Brussels sprouts here. So high content oil. When you put the heat up on there. So here we go. So I am going to use my onion bits. So my avocado oil and then the onion bits, right? And put your onion bits on her like that. You know the oil will make it stick, right? So I got my fake bacon always. That give it like a little glaze or smoky. So we need our chopped onions. Right, like that. So I'm gonna come last with the. This is a little. I always use. I don't use salt, but I use a little bit of that shit. And I use my garlic bits. And now here is the balsamic glaze. It's balsamic reduction. So you put this all on your all on the top of there. All on there like so real good. I cook that down. I leave that last a little bit to put on there at the end. So here we are. If you can see it. I'm going to put that in the oven. So we got that together. That's one down. Clean up as we go. This is trash. So we have the food processor. Oh yeah, so these is cooked. They did cook down. The cashews cooked down. Almost that I can take and squeeze them by me. Boiling the hot water. Putting them in the bowl. Letting them sit for about a half an hour or so. So I did pull up my. Oh, here's my food processor. So here we go with the food processor, right? So we have vegan condensed milk. That's what we're going to make our ice cream out of. These two things. No sugar. No sugar. Alright, so here we go. We need our vanilla. I just got that little bit. I got to get some more. And we have our rum. So I'm thinking I was going to make a vanilla ice cream. But I think I am going to change my mind. Right? I'm gonna use probably. This is about a teaspoon, I guess. I'm gonna say the lid is about a teaspoon. I'm gonna put a generous amount in here. So I use the top of that. I filled that up. And I'm gonna fill this up. So we're gonna have rum and vanilla. I gotta make my hibiscus tea with my mint. I ain't forget. Yes. Here, take this one. It's mine. I had it. Still got peanut butter on it. I just bit off of it. Because I can't make it right now, grandson. I got the people on live. You say, hey. Say hi. Just show your hand. They right there. You say hi. So, yeah. So, that's what's going down, y'all. As far as... And I'm going to use this water. Because we're going to need the water that we use for the nuts. Like that. You going to mess that up. Don't touch the ice maker. So we're gonna put that in there. I know, son. I know. 1 second. I know you want to sit. Like, do you got to sit the other one? Yeah, sit in the white chair. Can you get ground plastic, a trash bag? Look over there by the side of the refrigerator. Can you get the trash bag for me? Right there. But see, no, not inside, but on the side. No, close the door. So right on the side. You see on the side of the door? No, side. Where you know where the light switch is. See where the light switch? Yeah, that one. Thank you. So I gotta get some coconut cream. I dropped the vanilla in there. Some coconut. You see it? You see it? I'm gonna let you get past. So this is coconut.
Ice cream.
No, I'm making us ice cream.
Making us ice cream?
Yeah.
I have ice cream.
So this is the condensed milk. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it, guys. So if you lactose intolerant and then you don't gotta feel no ways. Cause this is all protein. There's no I'm making this ice cream. This is how you make homemade ice cream.
Homemade ice cream?
Yeah, you got the bag for me. Thank you so much, son. You bought the whole thing. Thank you. I gotta put the trash, the garbage in the trash. Here, you got, but I'm gonna let you pass. If you take that, can you take that and sit that on the floor? Not where I can't get past, but no, look, over here. Can you put it over there? They got a handle on it. Look, here go the handle right here. See the handle? Hey, here go the handle. Can you pick it up? You can't pick it up.
Okay.
Come on, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. We did it together. There you go. Put that back first. Guys, I'm here. I'm sorry. So, yeah, here we go with our condensed milk. Alright, so you don't need no sugar or anything, and this is all natural.
Yeah, all natural.
It has 2 grams of iron in here.
For 2 grams. Yeah. Can I do it?
So it's made out of coconut. Yes. What do you want to get it here? Get it out here. Get all of it. Get all the goodness out. Come on. So guys, I have a sous chef. I'm not gonna put him inside of the video though. All right, come on here. Yeah. No, you can't be in the video because people mean. I don't want to dump that in there. So we got it all out. So this is an organic sweetener out of coconut.
Coconut, I got some coconut.
I think that was $8 and some cents on Amazon. Wait, I'm gonna show you what to do. Wait, we ain't finished. We probably need another can. We got some more coconut in the cabinet. Let me see how this turned out.
In the cabinet?
In the cabinet, yes. So let me see. Here we go. With this here. Where the top at to this? Throw that in the trash. Where the top?
No.
Did I put it in here?
Yes. Damien.
Oh, here we go. You ain't want that peanut butter sandwich because I had it off. That's a good job. So here we go. We're going to put this in the food processor. I'm going to blend it until smooth. And then when it's smooth, I'm going to put it in the freezer.
Okay.
Just that simple. And then you don't have to. No, you can't have to. Well, here it is. Go down in the cabinet. Let me show you.
Some more milk.
Yeah, we need another milk. Let me show. We need another cream. See the cream right there? See where the hot sauce? Come a little closer. No. Over there. It's over there. That's the hot sauce. Underneath the hot sauce is the cream. Now give me that. See where it was this was sitting on it? Give me that can that this was sitting on. It's right there. It's blue. Right there. I mean, yes, sir. Not that one, that one. Can you get it? You might gotta open the other can. The other side. There you go. So here we go. Yeah, we gotta open it. Let me open it first.
Coconut. All foods is clean.
Nah, that was yours.
Yes.
I need the can opener sign.
Is that one foods is clean?
No, that ain't clean. Leave that there. Give me the can opener out the drawer. Thank you.
Milk.
No, I need the can opener. It's inside the drawer.
This?
Yes.
Can.
No, not that. That's not the can opener. I get it.
Okay.
I gotta get it because you don't know. Guys, it's so tight over here. Let me pour this little bit of evaporated milk in here. Throw that in the trash. And then I'm gonna open up this, and then we gotta blend. You gotta blend this real smooth until you don't be able to taste none of the nuts. That was the whole purpose of me cooking the nuts for a few minutes. So inside the drawer is a can opener to open up a can. Don't mess with that, cause there's a knife in there, so I don't want you to touch it. All right, so here we go. Let me get the can opener.
Yeah, like a hottie.
Let me show.
Like a hottie. Hottie and the hottie.
Let me go. Go back. There's a can opener. Okay. All right, let me show you.
Never mind.
But I got to do it. You can't do it, Chad, because this is hard. It's hard for Grammy to do it. So.
It's hard for you.
All right. So here we go. And then our herb of the week, I got to get my mint out the freeze. Put some water with it. Let me tell you how much to put in it. Come on, babe. It's real thick. It's going to take a long time to come out. Just 1 second. We're going to use half of this to cream it up. So we use the condensed coconut for sweetener, right? Now we're going to use the coconut cream for the creaminess. So we're going to take and food process it again. I think that's half. That's half. Oh, that ain't half. You got to shake it.
You want to shake it too?
Yeah, go ahead, man. All right, we good. Now we're going to take and put this on top. The lid on there, and then we got to put our blender thing on there. So it has like that little coffee color, you see? But this is no acidic, no milk, no milk. You got coconut cream, and coconut condensed milk, which is made out of coconut. And I put a little rum extract to it. I was thinking maybe I should put like a little bit of salt, right? Where I can take and churn it, but there's no room in the freezer for me to even freeze that. Let's taste and see. Let's see. That tastes good. Tastes good?
Tastes really good.
So my grandson said it tastes good. So you know if a kid say it tastes good, go ahead, man, put some more in there. And you know if he say it tastes good, it tastes good.
Yeah, that's. Let's do it.
No, we gonna put you on. You can ready to post it again. I put more cream in there. I ain't need to make a mess. So yeah, put more cream. Always clean your mess up, grandson. Okay.
Okay.
So it has a real good taste to. Oh my god, that got a taste to it. Shut the door, girl. I should put some. I'm gonna put your circulation, your blood pressure, and that Jamaicans they call it sorrel. Sorrel. So we finished. We finished. We got to put it in the ice cream container. I gotta get it. Ask your dad to come get the ice cream container for Grammy. It's up on top of the cabinet, so we can pour this in and put it in the freezer. So yeah, so this is the creaminess of our ice cream. I'm gonna put some more cream in there for the win. Yeah, it's creamy. Let me show you.
I don't know what's in the container.
No, he can reach it. I know where he gotta get it from me. I can't get it.
Should I do it? Should I stir it?
Yeah, that stir. Stir it gently. Don't do it real crazy because you spill it. Yeah, gently, just like that. Good job.
Ice cream container.
They two white ones on. They said they got white with red lids on it, on top of the shelf, right there in front of you, right where the ice maker was. You know, right in front, up the top. You can smell that spinach up the top. Yeah, they like little paint containers, right? They look like little containers. Yeah. So this is a container. You can. What ice cream? Yeah. Huh. Ice cream is made out the what's the name? Out the churn. Out the I got the churn thing up there, but we don't got no room in our freezer to make that thing cold. But this is made out of nuts, so it's gonna do a little different. See how creamy it is?
Yeah, creamy.
You see it? So once it get froze, come taste the what's the name? Come on, it's this milk and that. Mind you, it tastes good, don't it, mind?
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell you nothing.
It tastes really good.
Thank you, grandson. It ain't done yet. So you know the mouths of the babes is what's the real deal. Y'all know that already, right?
Yeah.
Mouth of the babies. They know what they talking about. That you see that light blinking? You seen that light blink, didn't you?
Yes.
I know. Alright, so once it's suction, what makes the ice is when it's suction real tight. So that's the whole objective of that container that I have. So this is our rum ice cream. And I will drop the video or a reel when it gets frozen and I have it. So I'm gonna think maybe maybe for a couple hours, and if not, that's good. Miles, that's good.
Yeah.
That, yes, I wish you could clean up. So this suction silicone. This is a silicone container, so it really suctions, so no air. You don't want no air in there. You don't want no air in there, none at all. So you let all the air out, and then you put your suction thing on there, like so.
Should I clean it?
Just like that, and I'm gonna put that in the freezer.
Should I clean it?
So these come 2 in a bunch.
Should I clean it?
Go ahead, yes, if you want to. If you want to. Grammy got to make the hibiscus. I got to get my mint out. Yeah, this is so it's thick. It got really a bomb taste, y'all. It's not nutty, considering that it's the nut. That's what's going to make it creamy, but the rum set it off. When I say the rum set it off, the rum set it off. So we made that out of coconut milk, no sugar. You ain't see no sugar because regular ice cream called for 1.5 cups sugar, a cup of cream, and like a 1/2 cup of regular milk. And that's what you make the ice cream out of. And then they mix and mix and mix and mix and they churn thing. And yeah, and then if they're mixing and churn, and then you take it out that churn and put it in your bowl. Hey, let me put some more water. Watch this knife. This gonna cut your hand. Watch your hand. Let me get this out the way. So he wants to wash the dishes, everybody. So my live got bombed, y'all. I was supposed to do the live, but I didn't know. But I have my baby. He said I don't care about no live. Really. He said, "Grammy, I don't care nothing about that." So here's our ice cream. We're gonna put that in the freezer, and you just leave it in there. Let me turn that water on. Turn it. Wait. You gonna wait a minute. That ain't hot yet. So you got cold water in there too. See? That ain't hot. All right.
So it's not hot.
No, it's not hot. You can wash it without it being hot. That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna burn your hand. That's cold water. So yeah, y'all. So let me get my. I need somebody one more game. I can't get it. No, because you got your chair there. All right, see. So when you finish washing them, just put them all on one side, okay? Son, can you give me that picture down here at the bottom? It's like the cheese picture. You see it all the way at the bottom. All the way over here, all the way over.
That one clean?
That's clean, yes. You sit it right there on this thing. Yes. And then can you pour some hibiscus in there and some peppermint tea? And then I got mint in the refrigerator because that's my herb of the week and I'm spending time off of here. And then I got to clean up my space. I'm not. And here, let me show you. Yeah, this is going this thing right here. So this is the tea strainer here. My tea thing, you can put water lemon in here. You have it for a water container. I use it for a tea container, but this is my hibiscus. I'm going to put in here and a little bit of mint because that tastes good. Let me tell you, hibiscus tea, peppermint, and some cinnamon. Oh, man.
That was so cool.
That's a cocktail. For real, real cocktail. So, yeah, so this is how the Chirel looks. Or Sorrel is what the Jamaicans call it. But this is like the cranberry plant. So the herb of the week is mint. And I am going to put some of her inside of here to make our tea here. Or you gonna use one of these stalks? Mint tea is good for digestion. A lot of Mediterranean people, they have tea. Arabics, they drink tea after their meals, and Italians, they have red wine with theirs. It smells so refreshing, and then the tea is a refreshing drink as well. So we're gonna take and smooth that on there like so. I take and put that in there. So let me take and sit her right here. So I'm gonna steep this. Hopefully this a cut. This is called steeping.
They want to steep.
Yeah, say it again, Maj. You're gonna steep the tea.
Going to steep the tea.
Yes, we're gonna steep the tea. So we have our lemon.
Yeah, we have
I mean, we got our mint.
We got all lemon.
Okay, I need more. Can you give me some more water in here?
Yes.
You can give me some. It can be cold water, don't matter. And I have this. This how you do it, so. We move that out the way. That's dirty.
That's how we do it.
Yes, that's dirty. Put this back. So I have some cinnamon too, and it's really called. It's not really cinnamon. It's called sea lime. Sea lime.
Got more water.
Thank you. We going to clean up our mess. We make a mess, man. I know you didn't mean it, right? I know you did. Here you go. All right, so here we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So I have to find the cinnamon up there, but I'm not gonna put it in there now. But we're gonna use cinnamon. Cinnamon for our tea and a lime. It is so good.
Is that one clean?
Thank you for tuning in. I'll be over. I'm getting ready to wrap up. And remember, guys, there's always a Jew that we got to solve too. And I'll elaborate on that maybe tomorrow morning. I'll come and we'll talk about that. I thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Each one, reach one, teach one. And don't remember the hibiscus. And it is a good to move your bowels too. It do all that. That's that red. So. I need like a little more, but I'll take and put some spring water in there once that's steep. I just needed the cover so the tea would steep and do its magic. Do its magic. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. With me. Come check me out. I don't know what a good time is to do my Meet Me in the Kitchen. I did a couple lives with Meet Me in the Kitchen. I had 1,000 people view my live. 1,000 people, but the time I did it was the time. But them same people don't even rock with me no more. You get a whole different group of folks. But I'm on my way to my destiny. Yeah. So I love y'all. Talk to you later. Say bye, Mike.
Bye.
A rose. It's still a rose.
Auntie, I wanted to see us.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.